I'm Peter Ancona, one of the top realtors in South Florida that's known for record-breaking sales, innovation, and working with the affluent. My original property tours are designed to both inspire you and show you a professional scale as to what it would be like on a direct appointment together. I hope that you'll comment so we can interact and that you'll subscribe to keep in touch. Enjoy today's tour. The iconic Aston Martin. It's a symbol of wealth. And now in a new era, its true beauty has the power to continually inspire. This ultra-luxury brand has been turning heads, with major press releases as it completed and opened its first real estate project called the Aston Martin Residences Miami. So it's with honor I welcome you back to this channel, as we're going to check out today one of the most desirable projects in the entire world. Today's property tour is going to be featuring a high-floor signature O1 line. It has endless views, large rooms, and high-end decor. But before we officially begin, here's a look at that new lifestyle, which could be immediately yours. This is the Aston Martin Residences Miami. It's a dream building to call home. And then for my car enthusiasts, can you believe that the building's official launch was carefully coordinated during the week of Formula One in the Miami Grand Prix, which generated tons of excitement that led to heavy call volume for appointments that week. The design's language incorporates energy, flow, and wind, where the Aston Martin's DNA is infused through small, subtle details. Then for the architecture, we look at the noticeable, bold-shaped sailed building that reflects the marina settings in the background and factors in the airflow from the ocean front and the beauty of the water by sailing. This project is noticeable from far away and elevates the entire Miami skyline. It rises 66 stories high, and as a fun fact, at the time of filming, it was the tallest all-residential building south of New York. Next up is about your first impression and a look at the grand lobby. The East Tower has a double-height ceiling, marble accents, millwork, rows of glass, and a branded Aston Martin front desk. This is a full-service property with a concierge, butler, and hospitality-inspired services. You are close to super yacht marina facilities, and they are working on a branded yacht for residents to go to a beach club. The building has 24-hour valet or self-parking options, charging stations, bicycle and private storage spaces, 10 super high-speed elevators and 3 separate dedicated service elevators. And lastly, it's pet-friendly, just like South Florida. Next, the amenities are becoming something of a local legend, as their 42,270 square feet of joy arranged over 4 entire floors in the sky. These sky amenities begin with floor 52, which has a curated art gallery, where you can enjoy it or host your own events in style. Then we move on to floor 53, where you'll see a fitness center that is complemented by a spa lounge, spinning room, boxing room, treatment suites, sauna, meditation room, beauty salon, and barber station. Finally, we have the crown jewel, which is level 55. And this begins with a massive grand salon for events and parties. It has a state-of-the-art chef's kitchen, and that leads to a private dining room with a catering kitchen. Then we head outside, where we take in the Infinity Edge pool suspended in the sky. You'll notice all around the deck a lounge and a bar that has cabanas and a pool concierge on hand to carry out every single need you can humanly possibly imagine for your conveniences. Let's make it official and get today's property tour started. Welcome to a high floor, signature 01 line. This is the line that was the highest in demand, sold the quickest, and commanded top dollar. This sky home begins with a private foyer behind a thick Aston Martin branded door, and it leads to a wide and long corridor that was especially designed to showcase expensive art. It creates a suspenseful, dramatic reveal, where layer by layer, inch by inch, it all goes to one unbelievable massive great room in front of 2 rows of floor-to-ceiling glass doors that are right at the very edge of our city and the building's design in front of a wide open waterfront that Miami is famous for. So it's with unbelievable excitement to be back here because only a few weeks ago my company Ancona Real Estate negotiated, went under contract and sold the last available lower penthouse at the time for a record. At $21 million for a full floor with an outdoor pool, it was the highest sale in the entire building and all of downtown Miami's history at the time this video is released. The furniture here is curated by a Brazilian company called Artefacto, and everything you're seeing in today's tour can be additionally purchased for a small extra amount, making it turnkey. And that helps set up today's property tour, which is a total of 3,990 square feet per the developer for this signature 01 line. Can you believe that this is only the beginning of today's tour? Now moving straight along, we pass the formal dining room, which has an oval-shaped glass and wood fluted table with 8 linen armchairs, and together they almost look 3D printed. This is adjacent to a buffet table and 2 walls for textured art. Then continuing along and straight, we enter the elegantly designed signature Aston Martin kitchen, which is known for various upgrades and design features that we're going to highlight shortly. This stylish yet functional kitchen is state-of-the-art, and it's bespoke at its very core, where you're going to notice very momentarily the craftsmanship and high quality. Here are the kitchen details. It is laid out in an L shape open to all views inside and outside. In the middle is a rectangular stainless steel sink and faucet. The refrigerator and freezer combination are by Sub-Zero, have extra room for organization, and are hidden for a sleek look. The cabinetry is bespoke and imported from Europe, matte white, and fine to the touch. The appliances are the finest that this planet has to offer. They are by Gaggenau. Then towards the middle, we notice the convection range, which is utilizing technology for heating, and then the signature backsplash, which is wide open with gray stonework as part of a curated design. Then way above my head is a built-in ventilation hood, which is barely noticeable. Then adjacent is more storage and a long wine cellar for your collections. Last, we turn around and we take in the center island, which has 3 stools, 3 pendants, and tons of extra cabinetry to host. It's time, everyone! I want to show you what it's like to live like a local in Miami, where we focus on abundance, and our homes reflect this through the indoor-outdoor designs. And what's special about the 01 line is its position in the building, where you have 2 rows of 10-foot glass doors. And as we open all of them one by one, fresh air comes in. It's 70 degrees outside, and it's filling the entire space with positive energy, good vibrations, and opportunities for us to create and serve in this world. Then as we step out to the terrace, we notice that it wraps around the entire apartment. And we are at the edge of this complex, looking directly at the waterfront. So standing here, it feels like you're at the front of a cruise ship. You're perhaps enjoying your vacation and you're practicing gratitude. So since this is a special spot, we're going to use it as in tours prior to help you guys at home. Because as you know from my previous videos, I heavily believe in the manifestation of wealth that leads to subconscious actions and energies, which makes our thoughts become real things. So I want you to envision you grew up in a middle-class neighborhood watching James Bond movies. As you grew older, you had a neighbor that had the most beautiful car you've ever seen on this planet, a black-on-black Aston Martin. And the memory of both that car and the movies never left your ambition. So as you grew older, you found your skills in this world, and you ended up working in luxury car sales, which led you to owning a dealership and led you to purchasing a black Aston Martin. Fast forward 20 years, you found out that they were building an Aston Martin building, and you could not believe it, so you wanted to make it a third home. By coincidence, a friend sent you this video. You contacted us for a showing, fell in love with the property, purchased it in cash. You made your thoughts become real. I want you to feel that feeling strong. I'm standing right next to you, and I just said congratulations. Now, I hope you took the time to practice that manifestation exercise, because did you know that many of the examples I give are real-life past anonymous clients? Which means you watching this video at home can easily be next. Moving along, I'd like to showcase to you the depth of this terrace, which connects every single room in the apartment, and then also tell you about this neighborhood, which is downtown Miami. The area, it's a melting pot of cultures and a haven for anyone looking for luxury, entertainment, and energy. Residents get to enjoy an eclectic community, which is ever present and has spectacular waterfront that is walking distance to Class A office buildings, where new residents are moving here from all over the world and opening up businesses near our financial hub. And as it expands, newcomers love the fantastic views, the younger vibe, and the round-the-clock entertainment. And what we appreciate here, where no car is needed, is that from the Aston Martin you can walk to parks, nightlife, art, entertainment, concerts, trendy dining, live shows, unique shopping boutiques, art galleries, and museums. You might not ever want to leave your self-sustaining complex, but if you do decide to venture out, downtown is that perfect melting pot with various cultures with high incomes and is expanding with billions of dollars in improvements publicly and privately. Let's head back inside. Today's property tour is a wonderful size. It is 5 bedrooms, 5.5 bathrooms, a library, and it comes with 2 assigned parking spots. Here is bedroom number 1. Continuing along, we enter bedroom number 2. Followed by bedroom number 3. Finishing out the guest bedrooms is bedroom number 4. Last but not least, we have your own private wing of this sky home, the primary quarters. So immediately we walk in, we see a custom his and hers closets, that are deep and built out to perfection with custom lighting. This is adjacent to a stunning marble-encased bathroom, where there's a rain shower, extra storage, and a signature soaking tub design which was featured in magazines and overlooks the waterfront. This leads to the main room that is about 23 feet by 12 feet and has plush furniture that faces the open waterways of South Florida. And if you could see how unique this is, and you're living and sleeping here, I want you to leave me this comment below. This is my new home, and I claim it to be mine. Thank you so much for taking today's property tour as if we were there together directly on a live showing in person. You, my awesome subscribers at home, had a full access open house tour to see the signature 01 unit at the famed Aston Martin Residences Miami. This is the line that was the highest in demand, sold the quickest, and commanded top dollar. In today's tour, we explored the lifestyle, the unbelievable apartment, the high-quality finishes, the interior design, the neighborhood, and the feeling associated with ownership. So if you are obsessed with this brand, this building, this exact unit, this life, then all of my contact information is below, where once you message me, I'll respond back timely, and then we'll work hard in setting up your live appointment here, directly in person together. My name is Peter Ancona. I want to be your local realtor to guide you, protect you, and help you purchase this property. And I look forward to meeting you at the Aston Martin Residences in Miami. To set up your personal tour, my contact information is below. Weekly, we are releasing new original videos. And if you would like to see more Miami penthouses, luxury, and lifestyle, subscribe now.